Bon allez, on a encore un camp à... Oula. Qui œuvre au moment. Euh... Je peux plus les aider à s'approcher les autres. Bien, Tampi. Je vais avancer. Et voilà. Les tentacules de la pieuvre pour votre guerre. Ah, je peux monter. Les armes dépop au moment où je vais les prendre quoi. Ok. Oh, pitié. Mais ta conversation elle est buggée, poto. Je peux pas te parler. Grosso merdo, c'est Raiden. Big Mama.
What's going on, Snake?
Rose, I just got a call from Raiden. It sounds like he's close by.
Jack?
Yeah,
Did he seem okay?
yeah, as far as I could tell from his voice.
Really? Uh, that's great. Snake, I have a favor to ask.
What?
Don't let him know I'm involved in this operation, okay? I think it would be best to just leave him alone for now.
What happened between you and Jack?
After the Big Shell incident, he became unstable. Memories began to resurface from his childhood when he fought for Solidus in the Liberian Civil War. And in the midst of all of that, the baby we had together, it hadn't even been born yet. Jack slowly stopped coming home. And when he did, he'd be dead drunk, sometimes covered in cuts and bruises. Roy was worried. He was Jack's commanding officer, but Jack just avoided him. I was all alone. And Roy was so kind to me. He's the one who encouraged me to become a counselor. I know it sounds like I'm making excuses, but I needed to get over it, to move on with my life. I'm worried about him, of course, but I'm also afraid of him.
All right. I'll keep my mouth shut.
Thank you, Snake.
Bizarre l'ambiance. Les gens. Fuck. Ah, il y en a d'autres. Ok. Il tourne tellement vite comparé à MGS3. Regarde, ils l'ont vu. Non, c'est... Non, c'est des résistants, ça. Bon, ça part en couille. Quand l'eau, il y a... L'eau, ça galère un peu. Essayer de sortir de là. Il y aurait du monde en face. À côté. Merde, c'est lui que j'ai déjà doté. Hop, ton tour. Je sais pas si je claque une grosse roquette dans l'hélico histoire de le calmer. Ah, c'est bon, c'est résistant. Bon, allez, hein. RPG 7. Oh, faut qu'il me voit. Ok, elle m'a touché. C'est devant là sans pression. Comment t'es mort, mec? Y'a personne là? Oh tiens. Il y a probablement un passage. Oula, il y a des mecs juste ici. Hop, dodo. Là. Ok. Ouf. Oh putain, il fait me voir lui. Et c'est bon, on m'a oublié. Faut que je rachète des mules à Drebin. putain, c'est des rebelles qui sont là déjà. Non mais ils sortaient de là ou quoi là? Ah là-haut, putain. Ok, ça touche. Je stresse qui est en train de monter en flèche.
Understood. Sending reinforcements now.
Faire ça tout de suite. Munitions anesthésiantes en 22. Ça coûte cher. Non, c'est par 20. Oh. Où toi, mec? Rien. Mais du coup, c'est un truc de détention, il y a des prisonniers, il y a peut-être des mecs à libérer pour se faire des potes. Ok, 870. C'est gentil. Ouais, t'as rien vu, mec. Alerte reste.
Understood. Stand by. Sending reinforcements now.
Bonne chauffe. C'était vraiment un truc de détention là. Petite tic. J'ai gardé ça dans la main. Ça peut me faire descendre le stress un peu. Bon, j'ai avancé vers la suite. Ouais, par là. Manoir Vista. C'est gentil ça. Des rebelles. Oui, c'est des rebelles ça. Ouais. Oh. Oh, mais le mec il s'est pris une grenade dans pleine gueule là quand même. C'est possible ça. Lance un peu en rampant là. Histoire de prendre un peu un verre et de faire dodo tout ça. Change de cabot. Ah.
Snake.
C'est le retour des Bob le bricoleur. Oh, mais c'est quoi ça? C'est des gentils ou des... Pris un coup de godet dans la gueule.
Protect that mansion! Back me up! Charge!
Nate is somewhere.
Ok, on est rentré.
Infiltrate the place and find out where.
C'est le bordel là. C'est le chaos.
Suppressing fire!
Railroad.
Charge! We've got company! Get in there! Attack! There's too many of them! Fire! Kill them all! Below!
Non, c'est le bordel là.
Let's go! Roger! Fire! Fire!
Oh, c'est juste dans la porte les mecs. Ok. Bon, c'est bon, je les ai enchaînés là, c'est pas possible. Chier.
Understood. Stand by. Sending reinforcements now.
Genre les mecs qui campaient derrière la porte quoi. Ça va pas la petite baraque.
Back me up!
Je crois qu'on a tout dodge.
Then we'll have to make a lot of changes. Yes, that's right. We'll need another go at it. That won't be a problem. Uh-huh. Yes. I've taken care of it. Yes, I understand, but... And things on your end? I see. We're on schedule here as well. I know. Me too. Until then.
Toi, Kay. Kay.
Naomi.
Snake. I knew you'd come. You and I, neither of us can escape our fate.
Oh Naomi, on a la flemme de boutonner sa chemise ou quoi?
I haven't seen you since Shadow Moses. How long? 10 years?
9.
And Dr. Emmerich, is he with you?
Why?
I thought he'd be the only one able to open the mail I sent. Not many people could recognize 4D sound data in a Soliton radar file. How is the good doctor?
Otacon's fine. He's the same as ever.
Otacon? I see.
Who were you just talking to?
Liquid. Although I suppose he's really Ocelot, from a medical standpoint.
I thought he was here.
Uh-oh.
He's not. At the moment.
Uh-oh.
Where are all the guards?
They know I won't escape. I'm powerless to resist. I have no choice but to cooperate.
Il faudrait qu'on puisse appeler Virgil.
What happened in the Middle East?
What you saw was the soldiers' emotions run amok.
Another product of the system.
You don't trust me?
I'm not sure yet.
And if I answer your question,
Let's hear it first.
Liquid... We thought the SOP was an ID control system designed primarily to maintain order and control in battle. And we were right. But only partially. SOP had another function. To control people's senses. The nanomachines inside soldiers' bodies adapt to different conditions, promoting the release of neurotransmitters, hormones, and stimulants, giving them an edge in battle. They can create an artificial combat high by releasing endorphins at the same time a soldier kills an enemy. Or they can suppress hormones to neutralize the soldier's emotions, prevent them from panicking and
On raconte que bon, les nanomachines, ça fait des trucs de fou furieux.
It's all controlled by the system's core AI. It artificially controls the soldier's pain, emotion, senses. In other words, the essence of his being.
Si on les coupait d'un seul coup,
Skyrocketing demands of the war economy have fueled the demand for more soldiers.
on se retrouverait avec toutes les émotions et toutes ces conneries qui arriveraient d'un seul coup apparemment. Tout ce qui était inhibé jusqu'à maintenant.
But you of all people must understand, Snake, that unlike combat technique, a soldier's senses can't be taught. They must be earned through experience.
Does this have something to do with that test of yours?
The goal was to release the soldiers' nanomachines from the system, but we didn't know about the mental control.
And the nanomachines went berserk?
No. Our test was a success. At least it confirmed our hypothesis at the time. Just as we predicted, the nanomachines stopped functioning, and the PMC soldiers were freed from the grips of the system. But the moment the system stopped, all the pain and worry and sorrow, all the trauma and stress, all the hatred, regret, guilt, all the sensations that had been suppressed were unleashed within their hearts. Their memories, unlike their senses, weren't erased. Each enemy soldier they'd killed, each lost comrade, each threat of violence against the innocent, every act of war they'd committed was etched firmly in their hearts. In suppressing the user's mind, the nanomachines exact a heavy burden on his heart. The user's body rejects the nanomachines. This reaction must then be suppressed with drugs. Before the user knows it, his mind is in complete shambles. Snake. Remember Frank?
Frank Yeager. Gray Fox.
They twisted his body for their experiments and nullified his broken heart with nanomachines. SOP has taken it even further and applied it to living human beings. The sins of war these soldiers carried inside them returned to assault them in the form of unimaginable shell shock. The meaning in the system may have changed, but the battlefield hasn't. Until that point, war was like a game to them. And then suddenly, reality came crashing down. Ordinarily, our hearts are hardened through experience. Even the most grizzled veterans live with an inescapable guilt they've had to overcome bit by bit through the years. And even then, it never truly goes away. For a mind lacking that essential experience, it was simply too much to bear.
But what about me? I've never been under the system's control.
That's why I want to examine your body. You need to know too. All right, Snake. Undress.
Dites donc. Après, ça va vieux. Hein.
Snake, what's gotten into you? Hurry up. Oh my God. Snake.
All right, let's just get this over with.
Yes. Of course. I'm sorry.
Il est usé. Hein.
Snake, do you remember what I told you in my video mail about the first generation of nanomachines?
The ones you stuck me with at Moses.
Yes. The nanomachines are recharged by your body heat. They won't stop functioning until they're all extracted. Or until you do. Most of them were lost through bleeding and excretion, but around 30% still remain inside your body, attached to your cells, not finished yet. The first generation were never ID registered, so they don't react in the same way as the SOP nanomachines. Ready? But they may be interfering with your body, and with your heart.
So, does the aging have something to do with Fox diet too?
No. Your telomeres were intentionally set up to be short, regardless of the age of the original. One of the genes that inhibit reproduction and aging, the Clotho gene, was intentionally mutated as well. But more importantly, your chromosomes, like liquids, were provided with Terminator genes to prevent them from making copies.
Why?
Your clones created for one purpose: war. And so, in order to prevent you from being abused by clients or stolen by the enemy, they shortened your lifespan and removed your ability to reproduce. It was a safety device to ensure that the seed of Big Boss didn't end up in the hands of others. The reason you're aging so rapidly isn't because of disease or faulty research or fox dye. It's how you were born. It's your natural lifespan.
Allez, la petite save. On va avancer un petit peu avant d'arrêter, comme ça au moins, faire une petite pause avant le raid.
The truth, Naomi. How long is my body gonna hold out?
Your cells, blood, organs, nerves, skeletal system, muscle tissue. Every part of your body is aging rapidly. An ordinary man wouldn't even be standing by now. Snake, the only thing keeping you together is the strength of your will.
How long do I have?
Half a year. Don't. Snake. There's something I have to tell you.
Now what?
You and I both know your body is approaching its limit. But when I said half a year, I wasn't talking about your lifespan.
What do you mean?
We can't get rid of the fox dye in your body completely.
Là aussi, c'est une sacrée
At
saloperie
this
qui va se
point,
passer.
it's circulating within you like a normal virus.
Yeah, so?
Listen to me. Fox dye only kills its victims when the infected person's genetic code fully matches the genetic sequence programmed into the virus's receptors. In other words, it only attacks targets with specific genes.
I know. That's what killed the AT president. And Liquid.
Yes. And at the same time, it's set up to protect those not designated as targets from the virus's harmful effects. Here, I'll show you. The receptors on the fox dye inside your body are breaking down. The rapid aging process is changing the environment within your body. As a result, the virus is starting to mutate. The viruses on the left are fox dye in its original form. The ones on the right I took from your body. They're already mutated. The receptors, they're wearing down.
Meaning?
This mutated version of fox dye could activate even if the infected person's genetic pattern doesn't perfectly match the receptors. Which means the virus is becoming indiscriminate about what type of target it kills. Ever since Shadow Moses, fox dye has been breeding continuously in the nanomachine colony inside your body and dispersing into the air. But there are no more targets to attack, so there haven't been any more outbreaks. However, if the receptors continue to wear down, it'll become a killer virus that attacks untold numbers of victims.
What if we kill them all? Remove them from the body?
There are no antibodies either. I don't know what percentage of the receptors have to break down, or how many people will be targeted when that happens. But what is certain is that people will begin to catch fox dye through airborne transmission. It'll start with those closest to you. Then, one by one, they'll lose their lives. The part of the virus that distinguishes between individuals will start to break down in about...
Half a year.
no. 3 months at the most.
3 months?
Ironic, isn't it? You've spent your entire life saving the world from Metal Gear, from nuclear annihilation. And now, you're becoming a doomsday device yourself. I can't predict exactly how devastating the epidemic will be. Whether just 1% of the human race could unlock the broken receptors, or whether we all can. In either case, 3 months from now, you'll be a walking biological weapon. If it were up to me, you'd be quarantined already.
It's not over yet.
I know. You still have a job to do. You have 3 months. Still enough time to think once all of this is done with.
And if I choose death first, will that stop Foxdie from spreading?
When the host dies, the virus dies with it. Snake, tell me one more thing. Have you been to a hospital lately?
Yeah,
While you were there, did they give you an injection?
don't they always?
Take a look at this. These came out of your body as well. It's a new strain of Foxdie, one I've never seen. Someone must have put them in you recently. Do you have any idea who?
Him.
The new Foxdie strain is starting to multiply rapidly.
What's in it?
I can't say for sure. I'll need to do some more tests. Here, take this. It contains the same substance the soldiers' nanomachines secrete inside their bodies. It's a drug that inhibits the nanomachine's ability to regulate the senses. The nanomachines inside the body malfunction when the system interferes with them. It triggers a reaction in the body, which is why you're having the seizures. Give yourself a shot whenever they get bad. It's potent, so use it sparingly, unless you want to end up an invalid. It may restore your psyche for a short while, but use it too often and the amount restored will start to decrease. I've been a fool. I let myself drown in my nanomachines, and now I'm trapped by them.
You said yourself we mustn't allow ourselves to be chained to fate.
I can't slip free.
Then I'll free us both. Where's Liquid?
I can't tell you yet. Not until you free me.
Do we know?
Liquid left here last night.
Where was he headed?
Those are my terms. I can't leave this place of my own will.
What are you talking about?
I'm being... watched. Liquid has altered his plan. Removing the system will only cause his army to collapse from within. So he's chosen to seize control instead. Liquid's objective is to hijack the SOP system. He'll use it to create the ultimate army of perfect soldiers and launch his insurrection against the Patriots. There's a name for his new plan. He calls it Guns of the Patriots.
Guns of the Patriots.
This place isn't safe. Come with us. This way.
Hugo, il frog. Froggies.
Octo camo.
Ouais, là, il y a du monde qui arrive. On va se marrer. Là, normalement, il y a une strat.
You're surrounded, Snake. You'll have to break through to go after Naomi. Take out those enemy soldiers and clear up.
Je crois qu'on t'a vu à tes.
What? Huh?
On attend là.
What? Damn! What?
Alors, sont où les autres? Piou. Vous voyez, il y en a deux qui sont dans la pièce à côté à droite. Si je fais du bruit. Et on se calme là. Bon alors les deux là, elles viennent ou quoi?
Where's he hiding? Hey!
Ouah, c'est pas fini. Ça dort. Garde Kay dans le coin, il y a encore des trucs pour lui bientôt. Ah, je crois qu'il faut trigger un truc. Non, ce sera pas une grosse abeille. Non, non, non. Beaucoup mieux, ok.
It's all so fucking hysterical. Laugh with me.
Un petit moment cringe. À cause de Horny Hideo Kojima. Merde. Faut que je vise, faut que je vise. Je pris une giflasse. Oh, attends, pourquoi est-ce qu'on m'a mis l'opérateur là? Voilà, il va falloir ouvrir l'œil. Ah, des petits indices. Voilà. Vous la voyez? Oh, ça avait quasiment rien fait. Je sais pas si j'aurais bien fait lui mettre des patates dans la gueule. Ah vache, elle part les bastos. J'en ai plus beaucoup d'ailleurs. Ah, j'appuie sur les anciens boutons des anciens Metal Gear. Donc forcément, je me fais cartonner la gueule. Avant de continuer, parce qu'en fait je vois que j'ai déjà presque plus de bastos. Donc je vais lui acheter des munitions. Je vais lui mettre des patates, mais... C'est pas fou. Je pense que c'est possible. C'est possible, je vais y aller... Voilà quoi. Ouais, mais en fait, avec les rations, quand j'arrive à 0, ça me rend mes HP. Donc là, avec 7 rations, je peux te dire que je suis large. Ouais, peut-être un petit peu chance, c'est qu'avec la caméra, vous allez peut-être pas voir les HP. Je vais bouger ça très vite fait. C'était le seul truc que je demandais si ça allait pas faire chier. Et ça va faire chier. Je pense que là ça devrait le faire. Et le chat, je descends un chouïa aussi comme ça au moins. Voilà. Parfait. Bon ouais, ça va être le seul boss du jeu un petit peu intéressant parce que... Bon là au début c'est un peu à chier. Mais... Oh, c'est quoi ça? Je me souviens plus de ces trucs là. J'ai juste vérifié un truc. J'en étais sûr. On va faire des petits jeux comme ça. C'est fait. Ok, ok, Sonic le hérisson. Oh putain, j'avais pas bien resté sur moi. Et des grandes rafales. T'inquiète pas, pour toi Kay, c'est à la fin du combat en fait. Ah putain! C'était quoi ça? Qu'est-ce qu'elle est?
Snake, come here. Hey, over here. Here, this way.
Il est gros ce Metal Gear Mark 1. Tu m'as pris pour un jambon. Elle m'a pris pour une terrible. Allez où, allez où, allez où? Allez là. Oh non, pas Sonic le hérisson. C'est quoi ça, c'est des grenades encore? Ah, c'est sur moi en fait. Elle s'est collée sur moi. Et le son me dit que c'est par là. Voilà. Attends, elle est où? Mais je l'entends par là. Et elle est où? Ah, raclure! Putain! Olé!
Naomi? But why?
Help me. It hurts.
J'ai mal!
It's another mimic. Watch out, Snake.
Non! Non, 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 non! Bah, je bois. Hein. Oui. Ça chue.
I am an octopus. An 8-legged beast. These tentacles are beyond my control. Their will is the will of the battlefield.
Et bienvenue dans un de ces petits moments cringeos à la Hideo Kojima. Avant un petit Raoul, le cri qui dessoule. Sacré Raoul, hein. Bonne gerboulade.
Funny. So funny. It's all so funny.
Ça, c'est de la galette. La vraie.
No,
La galette originelle.
it's not funny. Nothing is funny. I shouldn't be laughing. I can't. The truth is, I'm not laughing. Not laughing at all. I shouldn't be laughing. I'm scared. I'm really scared. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So sorry I laughed. I'm sorry. I won't laugh anymore. I can't. I don't want to.
Ça va, elle a juste l'air un peu détraquée. Ouais, c'est la chemise avec une seule manche. Donc là, pourquoi ce combat
She's shed her suit.
là sur les
Who knows
sphères?
what she'll throw at you next.
Oh non, elle veut juste un
Watch
câlin.
out.
Et là, elle draine mes HP. Bon, faut lâcher un moment quand même. Boum! Merde. Merde, j'aurais dû mettre le petit triangle. Bon, fait chier. Après, si vous aimez bien le personnage, on peut avoir un mode photo où elle se met à quatre pattes et tout, et on peut la prendre en photo sous tous les angles. Est-ce que c'est pas génial? C'est mollo l'écrit quand même. Donc là on se fait chier parce qu'en plus elle dodge les bastos. Donc c'est relou. Merde. Oh! Brac! Oh, Snake vient de la soulever. Il a soulevé comme la Coupe du Monde. Roulade! Merde. Je peux faire un KO roulade. Voilà. Ah! En tout cas, Hideo Kojima sait où mettre, sait mettre de la physique là où il faut. Ça, il l'a pas oublié, hein, y a pas de problème. Hein. Non, c'est le hasard, c'est parce qu'en fait, c'est cinématographique, tu peux pas comprendre. C'est un art, le cinéma. Et encore là, le combat, il est plus ou moins intéressant parce qu'il y a quelques petites phases où elle va se camoufler et tout. Les trois autres boss, c'est tu défourailles quoi. Faut juste lui péter la gueule. Enfin, lui péter la gueule. Aux trois autres, en l'occurrence. Ah bah c'est bugué avec lui aussi. Trop bien. On n'a pas le son dans le codec. Comme avec Raiden. Parce que bon, là on vient d'exploser un boss. On connaissait rien d'elle. Et c'est lui qui va dire ah en fait donc là bah en fait tu l'as éclaté sa gueule là. Il va lui dire c'était quoi son truc elle a été obligée de buter des gens en rigolant à cause des terroristes machin. Voilà. Il y a un petit village au bord de la mer en Scandinavie. Euh... où ils bouffent des pieuvres. Ok, bah régalez-vous. Pourquoi pas. Et il y avait une bande de dingos qui détestaient ce village. Ils se sont fait attaquer. Ils ont exécuté tous les villageois, sauf elle. Et ils l'ont forcé à faire un truc dit de la famille de Lucifer. À torturer sa famille et ses amis, puis à les tuer. En rigolant. Oh, pas tout. Mais bon, c'est après le boss, donc en fait, ouais, bah, Ota, hein, déjà démonté. Voilà. Et on récupère le facecam. Et comme ça, on peut avoir le mode photo aussi. Soit là, j'allais arrêter, donc j'ai fait un petit save. Et si on se faisait un petit mode photo, on allait prendre son cul en photo. Voilà, on va avoir un petit jeu de piste. Sans je vais stop. Ouais, tout ça pour dire, regarde avec le Solid Eye, on verra les traces de talons. Le cas où on n'a pas compris, Takon qui va nous le dire. Non, c'est Raiden. C'est toujours bugué. Oui, oui, oui. Là, il me donne tout ce qu'il faut faire, comme ça, si jamais on n'avait pas trouvé tout seul.
Snake, follow Naomi's trail and find out where they took her. Watch out, though. You might run into a few holdups along the way.
Bon, du coup, la petite save.